what's happening now. Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
Wish I had some kind of more stabby attack instead of just slashing. Oh.
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto. It was the fox, the cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
What?
Really, I sent Simon.
I knew those people were freaking backstabbers.
Go to the second floor and make sure everyone is okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. Antonia might know a secret passage. Try asking her. First,
Also level me up,
Antonia might.
My character just know how to play piano. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Realized I used the wrong thing. Okay.
Who's there? I'll never open this door. You might as well give up. Oh, it's you. Is it safe out there?
Eugene?
Give me a sec. Okay, come in.
Oh, is she the weapons person?
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking you first. When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. Thank you so much.
You have my personal do look after him.
Thank you for another timely rescue, compagno. I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, surely there...
It was a planned ambush. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antoni.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto alchemist's plan. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possible my portrait. Behind it lies a passage. Play this chord.
I didn't know there was another path. Cutscene.
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel? Wait. Is this the relic of Trismegistus? You know,
How have
it's
you
the
been doing?
strangest
You know,
feeling.
how do you feel about the
think I've
Titanic and its
Been
story?
here before.
I've actually never seen the Titanic.
Maybe I haven't.
The only
gotten
thing I
all
know
my
about it
memories
is
back
the
after
whole
all.
iceberg.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged
Yeah,
away from here.
I've never seen the
We
movie.
have to follow. Hurry.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, sorry. I was trying to focus on this. Game Awards is tomorrow. Yes, I am extremely excited for the Game Awards tomorrow. my video that I recorded last week, because I thought it was last Thursday, should be up. My prediction and all. But yes, I've never seen Titanic. I didn't really grow up with it. But yeah, it's tomorrow. For me, like 2 hours. Like yeah, it's tomorrow. I'm super excited. I did not pay. I heard it. A lot of stuff leaked, but I did not. I didn't read it because I didn't want to spoil myself. I'm excited. I'm hoping at least one like game that's like super exciting. I really hope that I want to go back and I really hope I have a bet. But yeah, because for me, it's still December 10th, but it is tomorrow. It is at a good time for me. So, watch. Yeah, hopefully some good.
You're here. It's good to when you came in.
Thank you for I thought. Surely.
That it? On it?
Alidoro has. What if he disappeared while fighting? Ugh, I just want. That's why I should. You're here.
Ah, looks like the king of this. I must resurrect the light.
Yeah, this year is a expedition sweep. Going to be the Expedition 33 sweep. We all know it. Also, yeah, I did fight a boss off stream.
Hello, my only friend. Being angry for someone else? I hope I find someone I can be brave for.
Flip tap. Let's go with. I think my stamina's okay. I can stop there. Sure. Me too. Yeah. Don't remember. Okay. Oh, I have that halberd. Hoping to see Assassin's Creed Black Flag free. That's right. Yes. That's the. I guess that was the. Talking about like rumors and stuff. That is technically the only one I've. But then like that wasn't like a rumor of today. It was kind of like. I don't think it was. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Expeditions will win. Um, I have an opinion about this person. I think he. Yeah, I feel like they already kind of like they've announced they leaked that, but seeing it still would still be like a shock to a. First, they're going to be excited. Good, because Assassin's Creed. What the heck? Oh my god. I hate when Souls games do that for no reason. There's not like that is just so stupid. I hate when they just like add things like that. Like why? Why even do that? Not to run back and get everything. Unnecessary. I don't even know how that thing triggers too. Out here. Guys, some. Because there he is on the freaking. Oh, I see. It's a thing at the bottom. There's another one apparently. Oh, there it is. Down. Fight you. Okay, so I saw the freaking thing on the floor. That's still stupid. There was like no traps unless like you count bear trap, for like a majority of the game, and then all of a sudden here they just did it to end. It's still kind of dumb. I almost stepped on. Anyway, what were we talking about? Assassin's Creed is probably gonna get shown. I don't think that's like the big news though. I think because they always save the biggest thing for last, right? I don't know what they're going to show. I don't think GTA, because everyone already knows about GTA. Good, the guy's not back. I thought I was going to be able to finish this by the Game Awards, but I think I took like 2 days off stream that I didn't do, so happened. Hogwarts Legacy 2 thing. That one came out in, was that 23? First one? '23, yes, February. Is this the year of Elden Ring? Or was Elden Ring 2022? Okay, either way, 2023, Hogwarts Legacy. They did just do a Nintendo Switch 2 port this year. 2027. 2027 sound about 4 years. That sounds like that could be. I feel like it might take a little longer, maybe 2028. Elden Ring is 22. Okay. I'm gonna say actually no. 2027 does sound about right for a sequel, especially since they already have the asset, or some of the things. But you know what? You're right. I can see it. I can see it. But I also wouldn't be surprised if I don't see it. I mean, it's mainly just because like people don't want to call it, because people don't like the author. Oh Jesus. Right, because people didn't want to support the author anymore. But I feel like now that the game has come out and it doesn't really have Harry Potter, hence the reason why they call it C, because it doesn't really have Harry Potter, I feel like people are like more okay with playing other games, especially since people really enjoyed the first one a lot. So that would make sense. Oh, geez. Oh, there's a big guy here. God. There we go. Got him. Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the day, they didn't care because it didn't really have any attachment to Harry Potter and stuff. It was just like they're just using the world. Fine. And as long as the game is good, that's all people really care about. That makes sense. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, that's a good one. For me, I know it's not going to be at the Game Awards, but I know that it's coming. Mega Man Star Collection. I'm excited for that, but that's just like that's a niche group. Me being one of them. Because I love the Battle Network series. I also love the when I was younger. Didn't see where the freaking button is. So, although I could have just, I had to use. Yeah, let me see what else. I think. I mean, we're probably gonna get another Call of Duty, right? Oh, well, I just realized. Okay, yeah. So, I guess nobody really needs to know this, but I'll just say. What? So for context, I decided to do the corrupted parade master boss fight in this game. I did it off stream, because I didn't know if I was gonna stream. Okay, but didn't know if I was gonna stream yesterday or not. So, what's with these short jumps? You know what? That's probably not worth it. Yeah, so I could not figure out how to beat the boss. It took me like at least 10 tries on easy. Like I had to dumb it down for and I couldn't beat him. He was just destroying me. He kept, what was he doing? No, the swamp monster was the one that kept breaking my weapons. This guy, he kept swinging and whatever. Like he just nonstop kept attacking me, and I like didn't know what to do. I was getting so frustrated. I like legit was like thinking about like just calling it a day, or not even a day, but like I'm done with the game. That's what I was like thinking. But then I was like, no, let me go on Reddit real quick. Let me see at what the boss battle. And let me go on Reddit. Let me go on YouTube. Let me see how people beat this boss. Unfortunately for me, I must have picked the wrong thing in the beginning of the game. I could just die, and I would have to come back anyway. At least I'll have my... So I was watching on YouTube, and I remember... shout out to Moist Critical, but I remember when he was playing it, he I don't know what he chose in the beginning. Put that out. Basically, he chose the weapon where you would stab instead of slash. I went with the slashing weapon like this, but he went with like a more stabby type of weapon, and it turns out that weapon was so much better, especially for boss fights, because that's what majority of the videos that I watched, everybody chose the stabbing weapon instead. Where like that, for that, the corrupted parade master boss, you know, everyone just used that same weapon that just stab, that dealt like an insane amount of damage. I was just like, well, I don't have that weapon. That sucked for me, like, but you know, small things, I suppose. And then, but thankfully, and people were wrong about, like the little cheese thing, because I cheesed it. I didn't like. I mean, you know, you can watch. It's like 3 minutes. The fight was so short. It was a lot shorter than I thought, but people found a way to cheese it. They were saying like basically just stand literally right next to him, because he will usually miss his swings. I was like, oh, that sounds great, but that was not the case, because he kept killing me. And I was like, oh, they must have patched this out like a long time or a while ago, because I think most of the stuff I read were old, a bit older. But yeah, so they must have patched it. I didn't get to take advantage of that. But it is what it is, and I still eventually, spoiler, yeah, I did beat it. No. But that video is up on YouTube for anyone to watch. Bit of what I'd like to think a small fun thumbnail. That stinks. Every time I do this boss fight, you guys are gonna beat. I might have to change relating to this. We gotta save Geppetto. You backstabbers. They were on. Oh wait, no, these are. Oh, never mind. These are not the people I was thinking. It was a fox.
Accept your fate. Death has come for you.
That was the Spectre. Do I have to just kill one of them? Oh, I think.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break the...
I wanted.
Oh, I should have done the backstabby thing. What was that? Oh, one.
Even if we just face by time,
Avenge that stupid Peter.
Damn it! You want to overzap this here? We're getting revenge together. Die, Geppetto puppet.
Oh, come on. I was about to do my freaking head thing. Oh my god.
We are your final judgment.
Hey, I was about to kill. Okay, never mind. I thought these were the people that I was air quote helped, but they're not the ones. These are other people. And I freaking lost everything. Sorry about that. We're gonna definitely turn that. At this point, I'm just trying to get through the game now. I believe, without any spoiler, I'm close. No, I'm not close. I think there's still like 2 more worlds, more areas left, aka 2 more bosses. No, I think I might be wrong. This actually might be 3 after this. So I'm like kind of almost done. At this point, I don't know how much farther I need this game, or I don't know how much longer. But if I can beat guys, happy. Dog thing. So I hate this already. I missed when they put the Stargazer like basically near the boss fight, unlike this one where they're... No, that's not true. There was that one where I was at the mansion and then I had to... Oh my god! That freaking scared me, dude.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'm taking the quest.
Oh, what? How did I miss that thing, brother?
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break a
Okay, hold on. What's going on?
This is the right road.
Oh, my Spectre's dead.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'll take your request.
Okay, we got one.
Stupid puppet. Beat us.
Right on.
Even if we're just fakes to buy time, you're going down.
How many times did he get? Does that guy get this? Huh? How many times? I blocked like 6 attacks and he kept going. What the heck was that? I also need to think of it. I did turn it down to eat. And they're still freaking whooping me. That's why I would, you know, I don't know if people remember this, but there was a time where people were complaining that Liza P had an easier mode. It's not even easy, it's just an easier mode. And like you see it on like freaking gameplay, like he still destroy me, dude. No, I know I'm bad at this, like these type of games already, but like their easy mode is no cakewalk. Like, if it was actually, like, that easy, I would rate this game a lot higher. But because it's not that, that's why I don't. I still enjoy Liza P. It's probably my favorite Souls, like, at the moment. Right? Because all the other ones I didn't super love. But I like this one a lot. I just wish the game was a little bit easier.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
That stupid puppet. Beat us.
To watch this guy break apart. Should I have trained harder? Or brought better gear? Damn it. I didn't want to owe those alchemists anything.
Oh my god.
We're getting revenge.
Oh my gosh.
Die, Geppetto's puppet.
Oh my gosh. What do I hope to see? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know because I don't think we're gonna see. I would like to see Wolverine. I don't think we're going to though, but I would like to. Oh my god!
We are your final chance.
Dang, dude, like these guys just non-stop attack. I wish my Spectre would heal himself instead of just die. I would love for him to like heal himself. It seems okay. The strategy, from what I can tell from here, is you want to do the backstab, right? Like, or that's what I want to do. The problem is there's too many people on the freaking thing. So like I don't even like, you know, the backstabs are huge. I got rid of 2 people like that, but then my Spectre's health is so low because he takes so much damage, like he doesn't need up. The Spectre was also like OP in the beginning of the game, which I thoroughly enjoyed. But like now he's kind of just weak, and he's basically just like a common enemy. Nah, that's not true. He survives a little longer, but I'm hoping that he would like level up too. Thinks that leave me alone. But yeah, I don't know. Because we're not going to get like another Ghost of Yote or whatever anytime soon. I'm like trying to like give what I would like to see.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
I was hoping he was not paying attention. He was like one of the more annoying ones.
Trained harder.
Oh my Jesus.
Big brother gets to save us. You're dead, puppet.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I would just like to see new stuff. That'd be great. Come on, dodge! Jesus Christ, man. Come on, I rolled for that. What? Get out of town. Let's freaking go. I know I played it on easy, but I don't freaking care. Just want to get... Yeah, I really don't... See, hold on. Now it's 2025. Wolverine's coming out next year. That's an Insomniac game. I don't know if we're going to hear anything from the Naughty Dog team. The Galactic... You know, whatever that game's called. I don't think we're going to hear anything about that because that was announced last year as the teaser. But reading all the articles and stuff, people are saying that game's not coming out for like a really long time. So that's unfortunate. You know, Last of Us is great. Uncharted's awesome. Get another one of those for quite a while. You might hear something from FromSoft with their Nintendo Switch 2 game, The Dusk Bloods. I wonder if that's coming to PC. Igni.
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend.
I just want one thing that like surprises me like out of nowhere. Like something I'm not expecting, you know? That's what I mainly want from the Game Awards.
But they were communicating with each other with wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law.
Who's the king of puppets again? Didn't I kill that guy?
Law 0. The creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Geppetto.
Did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it.
Romeo, right?
We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy? What or who was behind the frenzy? Geppetto. Law 0, the creator's
I don't know, I
name
just picked.
Geppetto. One cannot make these things up. It must be true. That was the cause of the frenzy. But why would Geppetto of all people do this? I suppose we'll never find out if we don't save him. I have to admit it's good to have things in motion again. I was beginning to despair. Now that we know the cause, we can find a solution. And it's all thanks to you, my friend. I always welcome...
No matter what, serving welcome.
You. Right, didn't I already talk to him? Something?
We all owe you. You may not be aware, I am an orphan. In fact, a mad, raving puppet.
Okay, I'm about to spoil myself by looking up how far I am in the game.
Awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. I was this close to giving up. But now that you're here, you can take the wavelength decoder. It's proof of your brilliant actions. See what else you can read with it. You might even discover more secrets within the Puppet King's message. You can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer. Here.
Okay. Huh. Okay, so I just read something that a little bit of a spoiler.
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends.
Carlo.
I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. I'm Romeo. We're the best friend.
Okay. Read something, trying to decide in my head whether or not I'm going to follow through. I feel like depending on what he says, it's like the guy who orchestrated happened. Easy answer. But if he was like, I don't know, I guess just one left her all alone up here. Okay, so we're here. We are almost done with this section. So that's pretty awesome. Today's also Wednesday? Maybe I'll finish this by like the weekend or something. Or during the weekend. I like good surprises. I don't like surprises that...
Okay, I give up. Just don't kill me.
Talk it out first.
Oh, amazing. I didn't expect you to thrash those
So
rabbits.
Alidoro.
You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the alchemist's aisle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
Did betray.
I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear... The alchemist said they would help me escape from the city. Talk about an offer I couldn't refuse. I can't live in the hotel forever. I need to move up and move on. Also, there was someone who was so annoying. That's all. Does that suffice? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks... Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later.
I think I'm going to kill him.
Girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro, the Hound. Not the real one, anyway. I used to be Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest. He was amazing. Amazing at everything, except making a profit, that is. But he didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another. I had to kill him. And stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot, after all. Fitting, isn't it? Oh, he was also from the country of the morning. Maybe he shares some blood with the girl. And that's my story. There should be something left. Oh, see for yourself.
Let me see what you got. And oh, you're this guy.
There should be something left. Oh, what a murderous end. I know what that limitation. So, leave quietly. You've got to be joking.
Yeah, no, screw.
Like a human.
Think. Yeah, literally. Duck. Next. Oh, here. Okay, now we're heading back. I let you in the hotel for free. Place for you to be safe so that you don't ever have to worry about anything. What do? You backstab me.
heard a rumor from a recent arrival. I don't know what to think. Honestly, I did think it was strange. I wonder what the real... The whole thing is hard to believe. How could the fake Alidoro harm the real one? I had my suspicions, though. He just seemed so much more vicious than the man who saved me. I guess I'll never know who the real hero was. Thanks for telling me, though. I know it's the least I...
Yeah, I didn't tell you how he died, but...
No matter what, serving her, welcome to...
At the House of an... Ah, Master Vanilla. The House of an... At the House of an...
E3, huh? I don't know if I want to buy these things, mainly just because I would like to test it out before I buy it, see if I like it. I also have a good amount of money.
The House of an...
I always will. Que bello! A brand new design. No, a whole new model. What a thrill! And there we are. Done. Even a brand new model doesn't stand a chance when you're dealing with genius. But the device bordered on genius itself. Required all my intellect. If you ever meet the creator, get me their calling card, won't you? Oh, sorry, I'm sure you're busy. Just let me know if you ever find out.
I just remembered. I was about to like rant on something. Then I stopped myself. Not because I was scared of any repercussions or anything. But I saw something recently and I was like, oh, that's very interesting. That is a very stupid take. So, I'm about to, as the kids say. No, I'm not going to do it. True. Okay, so there is this person who is a very, very big streamer. Name is Shroud. And for those of you that don't know who Shroud is like I do, I don't know him. I barely know anything about him. I only know that supposedly he's just very good at shooters. right? He's very, very good. His skill level is really high. I believe he was like a former Counter-Strike pro or something. I'm not sure. But that's not the part I wanted to talk about. Basically, he is a big streamer who loves multiplayer games, right? Multiplayer shooters. I also love multiplayer shooters. I enjoy them. I am no good at them, but I enjoy them. I play Fragpunk off stream a lot. And then once in a while, I'll dip into like the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale or whatever other game that I play, I'll play, right? I love multiplayer games, multiplayer shooter games. They're fun. I saw him do this take recently, and I thought it was really dumb. Oh, hello, the hill? Hello, hello. I saw him have this terrible take of how he says that Expedition 33 should not win Game of the Year. I don't know if the guy played the game or not, right? You're allowed to have your own opinion of if you like the game or not. There's people that, like myself, who love the game, and I, think that it's going to win the Game Awards because it deserves it. It's really good at what it is. It costs less than like the full price game. I believe it was $50 when it comes out, but you can like get it for around like $40. I believe that's what I did. But you can't talk about, oh, hey gamers, like let's rally up and like not vote for, like don't let Expedition 33 win Game of the Awards. Like, come on, bro. If you didn't like the game, that's totally fine, right? There's no need to yuck people's yums. But like seriously, if you're thinking that Arc Raiders was better than, like, I haven't played Arc Raiders, so I don't have an opinion on Arc Raiders. But if you didn't play Expedition 33, you can't be saying that it doesn't deserve Game of the Year. If you didn't play it. If the game didn't look good to you, the game didn't look good to you, but majority of the people enjoyed the game, all right? And for you to be like telling people like, oh, us multiplayer gamers don't get a lot of, this and that. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, multiplayer games have the biggest player base. The reason why it's not in like freaking the Game Awards is because critically, like, the games are usually just fine. They're not like AAA, or I mean, they're AAA, but like, they're not like the freaking, I guess like a multiplayer game is more about like the skill, right? The skill cap of the players who play the game. It doesn't have the entire package of what makes it like a phenomenal game. People loved Halo because back then Halo had a really good story and a really good multiplayer. Arc Raiders, I don't even know if it has a story mode. And if it did, people aren't talking about it. They're just talking about how much fun they're having playing the multiplayer. If you're talking about Battlefield 6 did not have a good campaign. It had a pretty bad one. That's why you don't see it in the Game of the Year awards. Now, Jeff Keighley has a multiplayer, section, and Arc Raiders could definitely win in that. Right? Because it's a good multiplayer game. But it's not a good game overall. Like, yeah, Arc Raiders, is very popular at the moment. But is it going to be in a year or two? Who knows? It could be. Like, it could be a Helldivers situation where Helldivers was like big for at least the last year and then a little bit of this year. But now, like, you don't really hear people talk about Helldivers anymore. But Expedition 33, that's just the example that I'm using. It's going to be good now, and it's going to be good in 10 years. That game is kind of timeless on how good that game is, right? But Arc Raiders, like, what if one day they shut down the servers? You can't even play the gosh darn game anymore. Or like the player count dwindles because, people are tired of it or whatever, right? Eventually a multiplayer game will run its course, and that's just how it is. Maybe it's one of those very few games that will like still have a community that will like still play it. Who knows? We're not at that time yet, but for you to discredit a game just because it's not a multiplayer game, that's ridiculous. That is a terrible take. And like I said, I'm not saying that Arc Raiders is a bad game. No, I haven't played it, so I can't really like. But when I watch people play Arc Raiders, I don't really see the fun in it, like on like personally. So like, you know, well, I understand that like a lot of people like it, but bro, like if you think like if your reason for Arc Raiders being game of the year is just because it's a multiplayer game, that's a dumb take. If Arc Raiders did everything better, you know, music, better, you know, game direction, or you know, all that stuff, better than Expedition, I would totally understand. For example, I believe we were just mentioning this earlier. I've never played Elden Ring, but I know that Elden Ring, like just from looking at it, it looks like a really good game. The reason why I haven't played it is because I'm just bad at Souls games and I didn't want to buy it. But like I can understand that Elden Ring being game of the year because compared to its competition, it rules, right? Like it's just very good and people talk about it. Like there's just so much positive into it. Arc Raiders, not a bad game, but like do you honestly believe that game is better than Expedition 33? You could if you're just someone who only plays multiplayer games, right? But yeah, I don't know. People with a lot of followers and like a big following usually just for some reason have terrible takes. Anyway, that bothered me when he said that. So and I really hope that Expedition not only wins game of the year, I hope it wins in every category that it's in, just to rub it in his face. That is a weird looking submarine. Oh, it's a shark. That's
Listen, pal.
cool.
Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
You mean
What
I'm Asian?
Hey, it's Sophia.
Oh, that's where she went. Yeah, she disappeared for a bit. We know.
Finally meeting you here. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago.
God, look at me.
Pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far not to save Cropt, but to save me.
That's fine.
Guilty about that. But I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long. Perhaps in death, they will reunite.
We're not gonna fight.
In peace.
Right?
I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace.
Oh, not Sophia.
My guidance ends here. After images of memories, rage, I can't hold out.
A lot though.
I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's
Simon is that guy that we saw.
Ambition
Oh.
overwhelmed him, however. And
Have to change back to the
the petrification disease, taking countless lives.
need to do
that?
quick.
I don't know.
Fully.
But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him. However you can.
Well,
The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the
Wake up.
purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that,
Oh, is it like morning for you already?
and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him.
Oh. You didn't really miss much. I just ranted on Shroud.
Save.
I'll know where I'm supposed to. But I'm hoping less prizes. I want it. Never know. You may just go straight. I see something. Yeah.
I want to go home. I don't want to be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you wait, why don't you leave him with a friend? His name is Romeo.
Romeo. That's the king of the puppets. You don't know? I don't know who Carlo is.
Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick.
Lampwick. Oh. Well, I wouldn't say so. I just learned something. What about... I already forgot what I wanted to look... Lampwick. Oh, Carlo. That's what I wanted to look. I was typing Liza P, and in the autofill it says Shrek. Oh, I also just spoiled something from... Interaction. Okay. Fun fact, for people who don't know me, for the longest time, my favorite movie was Shrek. Because I've watched it maybe not hundreds, but I watched it a lot, like at least 100 times. When I was younger, because it was one of the few DVDs that I had. And my mom used to drive a Honda Odyssey. It's like a van that Honda makes. And before they used to implement like a TV on the roof of the car, so we would just watch Shrek. But also, I've never seen a Star Wars movie, but if somebody was to ask me what my favorite Star Wars movie is, I would tell them it's Spaceballs. What is boom? Yeah, so I've never seen a Star Wars movie, but I would tell people that Spaceballs is my favorite Star Wars movie. I do know Star Wars characters, you know, like Yeah, because I used to play a lot of Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PS2.
Germany, get rid of them. I'm off.
And I also watched Spaceballs, but like Spaceballs, you know, is just supposed to be a joke or parody movie of Star Wars. What a squirt. Don't make me have to fight. I wish I was better at this game, like to the point where I can understand like what weapons to get and stuff like that.
If I had known this would
Because geezer? Oh heck yeah. Feel warm. Okay. For some reason, I thought you spelled minions just like incorrectly, but an actual thing. Oh, I've seen this character before. Where have I seen this? Yeah. Okay, so the oldest is 1945. The last thing they made was in 1993, the year I was born. $9. I've seen this before, but I don't know where. Do they have a TV show? Alright, it's been made into television. Also produce a feature-length film. Okay, I know I've not seen a movie. I've just seen I just seen the character from somewhere. Finnish, but like from Finland, Finnish. Anime series made in Japan. Hey. You know, okay, I don't think I've seen a TV episode, but I've seen this character somewhere. I just do not know where I would have. There are 20 movement shops around the world as of 2019. Finland, home of the movement, has 3 stores. There are 2 stores in the UK, 1 in the US, 6 in Japan. China and Hong Kong each have 1 store, and there are 3 in South Korea and 3 in Thailand. Wow, very popular in Asia. Shows, movies, spin-offs, merch, trading cards, collect. Speaking of trading cards, I had a small conundrum yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday because I went to like Walmart and Target and stuff trying to run some small errands. But I went to my local Target, and what I saw was a small surprise. Not a big one, but a small surprise. I was surprised that... Okay, so I'm not like trying to get back into like trading card games. The only one that I like kind of play the most is the Pokemon trading card game pocket thing. But I mainly just do that just to collect cards. I'm not really like battling or PvP, right? But you know, Magic the Gathering is still really big and very popular still. And I was like, huh. You know, I was looking at the trading card section. All the Pokemon ones are gone, so I assumed scalpers were there to take those. But Magic the Gathering they still had their cards, and I saw I believe it's the newest one. Because I'm not like fully caught up. I played Magic when I was in middle school with my friends, and then I just stopped just because I was like, there's too many cards that comes out. And I didn't want to like keep collecting more cards. I was young. I didn't have money, so I'd much rather buy a video game than to buy cards. So yeah, I just never caught up. And also, I didn't have internet until like 2009. I believe. So, for the longest time, I did, and also, yeah, for the longest time, I didn't know that the internet was like could have been used like for entertainment and like fun. I literally thought it was just like a Wikipedia, because that's all my school would ever, tell us, for obvious reasons. But like, I just used it just to like search up stuff for reports and stuff. So I never really used the internet like that. But then later when I found out, I was like, oh, that's cool that you can. Oh my god, they're shooting. God. That is one way to make me not want to play this anymore. It's just stupid annoyances. That's dumb. Yeah. But yeah, so I saw the Avatar The Last Airbender set, like a beginner box, and it was like $30. I was really, really tempted into buying it, but I talked myself out of it because I was like, realistically, am I even gonna use this? So I didn't get it. But it would have been cool though. So I decided instead I'm just going to download the free-to-play game, and if I like it, maybe I'll go back and get that box. You know. I thought we were just playing a joke on this guy. I didn't know we were playing it on me too. But so yeah, I'm going to try that. Getting an Avatar game, I mean the. Oh, you talking about the Last Airbender Avatar? Or are you talking about like the blue people one? You can't shoot me like this. This guy literally is chasing me. I hate this guy's attack pattern thing. It's so stupid that he can still attack and then like just go a little extra mile for that. Earthbending. Oh, they're losing the game. Oh, that's cool. I don't know much about it, but oh, you're right. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about now. I just saw that trailer. Yeah, like I forgot what it was called. Yes, it's that dude who like he teams with his master. They wear like a mask, and then they're in like their own city or town because they got invaded by some giant monster thing. That's right. That is like an Avatar game because he's doing all the bending and all that stuff. I saw it because it was like a PlayStation trailer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate this. Come on down, buddy. Get your butt whooped. Oh my god, I freaking missed that. I deserve all the hate. Yes, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about now. I forgot what it was called, but it does have like a very generic name. I don't know if that game's going to be any good though. I'm being completely honest. You know what's kind of weird? He just looks like a man. So I think once I destroy these, then I don't have to worry about them no more. But yeah, I wonder what it was called. I did just watch that recently. Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, this just looks like this could have been an Avatar game. Of course, I don't want to be mean, but I'm going to because I'm part Chinese. I'm just going to be realistic. But the Chinese companies have a stereotype tendency to just copy what's popular. I'm surprised it took them this long though to come up with like an Avatar game. But to be fair, in the video game industry, Chinese companies are like slowly making not mobile games. I just worry that it's going to, you know, end up them getting sued or something. Because what they're doing is like very, very close to the Avatar. So far, the only like game that people are like, okay, it's very complicated. I'm basically half. My mom is full Vietnamese. My dad, okay, hold on. Let me start over. Okay, yes, let me start over. If you were to ask me what I am, I would just tell you that I'm Vietnamese, right? That's what I would tell you. Outbreak. Oh. Yeah, so if you were to ask me what I am, I would tell you that I am Vietnamese. But I sort of kind of recently learned that that's not true. It turns out my dad and his entire side of the family, they're actually Chinese. They just grew up with my grandparents just teaching them Vietnamese. So we basically identify ourselves as Vietnamese because that's the language we speak. And like the food and well, no, that's not true. We also eat like Chinese food too, but basically it's like that's the culture that we grew up as Vietnamese. But my dad is technically a Chinese person. Hence my name, I guess, is my last name is a Chinese last name, but but I have a Vietnamese like first name, you know, and a middle name as well, I guess. Where'd the dog go? Not bite the hand that feeds you. Just saying like stupid. Like sayings that make no sense. But yeah, so that's what I kind of learned. I don't want to do the Ancestry.com because of the whole scandal controversy thing that happened with them. So I'm just going to stick with what I know, and I'm just going to stick with that. No, I don't really... This is going to like sound insensitive, but I don't really care much. Like, you know, I grew up Vietnamese. That's just what I am. That's basically, I'm just Asian. Like, that's all people really need to know. Like, it doesn't, the rest of it doesn't really matter much to me. You know, whatever. What about it? Oh boy. Alright. I can attempt it with the 4 health pots that I have, but I know I'm going to fail. I always fail the first time. Let me... Oh! Oops, I forgot to change it to... Yeah. But, you know, like, I get it. People want to know, and that's, you know, it is what it is. So no problem with that. It's just, it doesn't change the type of person that I am, because that would be weird if, like, I was, like, you know, if I was, like, something completely wild and different, then I would, like, wonder to myself, like, you know, who am I or whatever. Like, if I was, you know, I don't know. I guess, like, if I found out I was, like, Latino or something, that would be like, whoa, you know? But, like, I'm just, like, another Asian, is whatever. They're actually, like, kind of similar either way. But, like, yeah, that would be insane. Hello, sir. Oh, Spectre, I see. Where are you? The door guard? What is that with the light? Oh. Hey. Where'd all my stamina go? Oh wow, that was huge. Oh, no way. I actually killed him on my first try? Well, okay. I had it on easy. I know that. But still, that was pretty cool. Why did they wait this long for, like, the boss to have, like, some kind of extra weakness? That one was actually kind of, like, a little easy. Not even, I'm not even talking about, like, because of the difficulty, but like, that was, like, low-key, like, a little too cool. Oh, and a Stargazer? Heck yes. Like this already. I didn't like the beginning part, like this one. And he's not gonna come back, I don't... Better not. Better not. I forgot to change. No way am I ever gonna... I was being a little cute with that. Oh, who is this guy? Oh, here he is. Oh, I fell. Yeah, for me it's like I'm not trying to throw shade, okay? But I don't really care too much about, like, what I identify as. You know, I'm just a dude. I'm just some jabroni. I'm just a guy. That's all I really meant. I'm just some jabroni who just lives. Like, you know, there's a reason why I don't like put tags in, or like tags of what I am on like my social media or whatever. I don't care about that. What, like, who cares if I'm this or no? Just be you. You know, just enjoy your life. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Just need to figure out how to get rid of the. Another fun fact, I guess. My mom actually, as you see, since you mentioned you're from Finland, this has nothing to do with Finland, but my mom grew up in Norway. She did not. Oh, geez. She did not grow up in like Asia. She mainly grew up in Europe. You know, specifically Norway. Because she lost her dad when she was like 2 years old, so she like practically just lived her life without a father. And like, yeah, she lives in Norway, but like my mom, extremely like, not even bilingual. Well, I guess so, because English is not her strong suit. But like, oh shoot, I forgot to tell her. Already too late. She's probably asleep. Yeah, she speaks Norwegian and Vietnamese, and she dabbles with like the other languages. But but yeah, like sometimes I forget that she's Norwegian. Can't climb that ladder. Please, no surprise. Oh, all the people. Hate sheep. Yeah? Seriously. Okay. Hey. Hey, dude. Please don't. Absolute hug. Not done yet. One. Where's the other guy that was shooting? Is it just one guy? Huh. Yeah. Dropped a letter. My mom, though, has never really made Norwegian food for me. So, there's that. But, you know, I think it's just because in America, it's just, maybe the stuff is just... Or, you know, actually, you know what? My mom's just not a fan of it. She prefers the Asian food. So that makes more sense. I actually also have no idea as to why she grew up, like, family chose Norway. I mean, of course, my mom wouldn't know because she was 2 years old. But, yeah, I don't know. Very interesting. Learn new stuff. Music is good. Oh shoot, I didn't realize it was 11:40. I can find a stargazer. I will do that. Attack! Oh my god, more of those D-squirt. If I went to go heal, would they respawn back? If that's the case, then I don't want to really kill them now. But that's some XP right there. Ergo. Okay, I also only want to fight one at a time. Please and thank you. Oh, okay. All right. This one might be bad. Holy moly, that scared me. Jade Alice, thank you for the huge follow over on Twitch. Yes, thank you so much. Ask where currently. Without giving away too much, I'm just from California. I'm a California boy. Not turn. Now look at me with those eyes. Oh, okay, all right, brother man. I'm sorry. Let's go! I hate you. Do the accent. Do I sound like a surfer bro, dude? I don't really like going to. I tell you what, I'm an awful California resident. Not because like, I mean, of course I pay all the freaking taxes and all that dumb stuff, but I'm a terrible California boy, resident, whatever, because I'm an indoor kind of guy. So I could technically just live anywhere as long as there's good Wi-Fi and food around. I mean, I don't really care about food that much, but like it has to at least like not suck. But yeah, I'm just like an indoor homebody, so I'm kind of like a waste for somebody who actually wants to be in California, do all the cool. But not this guy. I like playing Lies of P on easy. Yes, Stargazer. Actually, now would be a good time too. Oh, the US Act in general. Yeah, I thought I sounded way cool. But yeah, no, that's true. I would like to go more. Yeah, I feel like damage is. What level I am? Because then there's a link. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, my English. That's true. Yeah, because even here in the States, we have people with different accents. Hold on. Oh, cool. They didn't respawn. Yeah. Yeah, even here in the US, we have different... Actually, you almost... Let's take a peek. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. It's already like a couple more minutes till mid. That's gonna be it for me then. I'm also curious as to like what level I am. Should be level 80. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's gonna be it for today. For me, tomorrow. I'm speaking as if it's still Wednesday for me. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I want to stream early tomorrow and then do like a stream like later at night. So, for example, the Game Awards for me starts at 4 p.m. Trying to figure out if I want to stream that, like me, you know, my reactions, watching it, or if I'm going to just record myself instead and then put it up. I don't know. The Game Awards are usually really long, so I'm leaning more towards just streaming that. I'm gonna try to decide if I want to stream in this room that I'm currently in, or if it's going to be in my other room, like 9 p.m. Ooh, that's pretty late. Because the Game Awards. Actually, let me go to my YouTube channel. Because I've, you know, I've recorded and I've also live streamed a long time ago, and the upload time is really, really long. And that's why I'm leaning more towards streaming it, because if it's really long, I can at least like it will already be there, and then if I need to clip things, I can always clip things. Game Awards, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. Yep. Okay, Summer Games Fest was already like 2 hours, but that's not what we're talking about. Okay, yes, my Game Awards of 2024 was about 3.5 hours long. So expect it to be about 3.5 to 4 hours. I think it might just it might be like 3 to 4. Yeah. Let me check the pre. Like 2023. Oh, I not do a video of that? Maybe I did a live? And okay, never mind. I don't know what I did with the Game Awards then. Did I just not do a 2023 one? Okay, yeah, no, I didn't. I just did a vote. Then I did my 2024 reaction. Maybe I just watched it. Okay, well anyway, that's not that important. We're going to... We're probably going to stream it then, yeah. Just so hopefully it will like help with the bandwidth and all that stuff. Not bandwidth, help with the upload. Big. But yeah, we're probably gonna stream it, and then I'm gonna end the stream, and then we'll do another one probably later tonight, or if not, then at least, you know, then I won't. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow for the Game Awards. Bye, everybody.